Well, hi everybody. How you doing? Wait a minute, something just popped up on my screen. Okay, come on, go away, go away, go away. I know. Yeah, I thought, I am. You're probably wondering what I'm doing, but I want to say hi first. It's on Tuesday, Election Day. Oh, come on. Got a couple pop-ups there. I hope that's gone now. Um, it's Election Day. I took my ballot in a little while ago. Left it at the tax assessment office across the street. That's where they're collecting them. And this is just going to be a little video. Anyway, you're probably wondering what I'm doing. Well, I'm making a bag. And I made a couple bags yesterday, which I will show you. But the secret is I forgot to leave a seam to pull the bag through, so I have to undo the seam a little bit. And I'll show you how I do it. Just finally back into my craft room. Um, Miss Joanne Barnes, who is a very good friend of mine from our Zoom. I met her through the Zoom chat, so she's my yarny sister, my Zoom sister, and she was here for 3 or 4 days, and she helped me. I don't know if you can see a little bit of a difference out there. So all that right there is just the current square stuff. So anyway, she helped me get back in here, get it straightened out, and now what I'm doing is catching up on my bags. Now I made my little hole, but watch what I do with this little hole in my bag. We pull the outside back through this hole, and then it goes. I do it kind of gently because I don't know. You never know when you might hit something that you shouldn't, right? And this is for, I'll just say her first name, Tracy. This is for Tracy. And my hands are real sore. I think because it turned dark and cloudy. We're supposed to get some rain from a tropical, rain from a tropical storm that's moving up the coast. I don't know. I'm trying to stay busy and optimistic. So you see, now we've pulled it all through. This is the lining right here, and this is the bag. And so what I do is the little hole that I pulled it through, all the strings. I don't like strings. I don't like strings. And I was going to let you know tomorrow um, on Charm Grammys, um, Lynette on Charm Grammys is hosting the opening of the Boggy Creek blankets. So I will be showing my blankets. I have a lot of blankets, guys. A lot of blankets. Okay, so now we got the little hole ready. So I'm gonna jiggle on over here. This is just I gotta fix my thing here. Okay, we'll do it there. I broke I broke my needle yesterday. Or was it yesterday or the day before? Or it must have been the day before. All right, all right. I want to do this very gently back, forward and then back, and then when you get to the end, you go forward and back. Okay, I saw that glitch. I don't know what that was about. Okay, we'll cut her. Just want to show you. So it's a long process to do a bag for me to do a bag because there's one way I like to do them to make them nice and sturdy and all that good stuff. So now we're putting the lining in the bag. And we want to match it up with the, with that part. And then match up this side. Put this in. Ready, ready, ready. So now the very last step is I take an iron and I press all the way around the, the top and make sure everything's in and the straps are good. And then I'll run a stitch all along the edging, and that keeps it in place. And see inside, I put a couple pockets. I put one there, and then I put one long one so that you can stick her hooks and stuff in there. So that's all I've got left to do on this one. Here we go. So I'll put that over there to be pressed so that I can do that. But I'll show you the two that I've already made. Is it two? Yeah, two. I'm trying to catch up on all requests, and okay. So we're over here, and this was for Anita, and it's got the pink lining, the pocket. But you can see here, if you, that I ran a seam. You can barely see it, but it keeps it nice and sturdy. And then you got your straps. So that one has done. And then this was I showed this fabric, and I got a notice and said, "Can I have a bag out of the flower material with the butterflies with a short strap?" So that's what I made. Here it is. That's with the butterflies. I had to cut on one end because to get this to in the center. But isn't that pretty? So then on this side, and then I put the. Now this is a nice size. I put pockets on both sides, a long one and then a long this way, long that way. But isn't that pretty? It came out so nice. And I was gifted this cord. I mean this, cord or whatever you want to call it, strap stuff. And the pink is really starting to fall in on some of these. So I just thought that the pink would be pretty with that. So, but I've got that finished. I hope she still wants it. I think she does. Yeah, she does. I sent her a message once I got it completed. So I typed this little piece of paper with their email travels with the fabric, and then when I cut it, I put that in with the fabric, and then when I make it, I put it there so that I know what I have to do, because I usually like to get several made or however many I can that day, and then I send an invoice to the recipient, and then when the invoice is paid, then I pack it up and mail it. So, and these are all thick lined with light quilting stuff to give it a nice sturdy tote. Nice sturdy tote. So I like that. So I don't know. I got maybe three or four. The same lady, which I didn't know, but I guess I missed that email. But anyway, she wanted one of the Grand Canyon. Oops. So this is the Grand Canyon one. Now, be honest with you, this was um, this was a drape. Material was a drape, and someone had sent me. So last night I had to take out the seam where the for the drape that was on the bottom and this side, and this was the size that I could get out of it. So I got that, and I got the pocket cut, and then this is she wants a light lining, so I'm going to put this. It's got little orange squares there. I couldn't find. I don't have this bright. I don't have a lot of yellow, even though I like yellow. I don't know why, but anyway. And this pocket, I was able to cut so you can see the Grand Canyon. Well, here I like this side better, so you can see the Grand Canyon or Sonoma, whatever you want to make of it. So that is haven't finished cutting it yet, but that's ready to be made to go with the other one. This one I am not going to put the I'm not going to make it into a. I didn't know if she wanted to. I probably could go back and see if I could find all her old emails because I just don't. I don't remember her requesting this. But anyway, I'll get that straightened out. And then someone, and then someone else, another yarny friend, wrote me, and I had showed this little piece of material. This little piece of material. She writes me, "Can you make me a bag, any kind of bag?" And I looked at it and I said, "Yes, this is the size. This is the total. I haven't cleaned it yet. I still have to clean the sides and get it shaped up and then find a lining. I couldn't find a lining that I liked. She wants a light lining. I'll find it. I know I will eventually, but anyway, so we're getting caught up on just regular stuff, because I've been making so many blankets. So I got that one to make. Then I have this one goes way back, and I hope she still wants it, and that's the beach one. It's all cut and ready. In fact, did I finish that one? Yeah. So when I finish that one, this is going to be next. So I have to iron. It's cut, and then you have to iron and get it all ready, and then get your pockets made, and then sew your pockets to your inside lining, and then sew all your things, and then do your box bottom. It's a process, and I'm so happy that I've gotten 3 made in 2 days. I'm really happy about that. So because I can't sit here very long, my butt starts to hurt, my hips hurt. I'm on 2 pillows. So, and then I have another one to make. Okay, so I got that. And then I got a request for a purse out of the darker. And this is going to be the lining because you want a turquoise. And it's going to be a zip bag. So I have that. That's something I have to concentrate on. What is this one? Miss Kitty was sold. I think I kept this from G Bunny because she wanted cat kitties, and I have those kitties. I mean, those girls up there. So I might have just kept this in case when I do my next girls, my next dolls for the Christmas sale. Then I'll have that done. And then when I do this, I think I'm pretty much caught up. I think I am. But please don't send me any more requests right now. I've got my Christmas stuff, and I wanted to get these made, and then start on my Christmas stuff that I want to make. And I want to make, I've got some bags that I want to put together. I think the Fourth of July, my Christmas in July sale, I really didn't have enough bags. So I've got some ideas for some, and in fact I've already cut some fabric for some of those just like canvas bags or just um, I had a lot of fabric that's used for reupholstering and stuff like that, and I'm going to see if I can't make um, some nice little bags out of that um, that y'all can get and use for Christmas stuff. And a lot of people like the little bags, and I had made a bunch of those. Unfortunately, it was for the get together at that we had to cancel because of the hurricane. Um, I'm trying to think. And I've got bowl cozies to make that I want to. Y'all like those? They're great gifts at Christmas time. And they're for to put your bowls in or anything that you want to put in the microwave, so you don't have to touch the hot plate or a hot bowl or whatever. It's great for soup and the chili and all that good stuff. So in fact, I've got to make myself one and make my cousin a couple. Um, make myself one because I don't know what happened to mine. It was in the kitchen and now it's gone. But I don't know where it is. I really don't. I don't know what happened. It has to be in this apartment. So let me tell you. Um, my friend Joanne Barnes came last Thursday, and she stayed until Sunday or Monday. Can't remember now. But anyway, she stayed with me, and she helped me get kind of organized with my totes and yarn and the stuff in the living room, and and help with getting the totes um, in the tub, of all my stuff and all my stuff for the blankets. And so now I'm pretty, I feel pretty good. I think that's why I was able to sit down and get some of my back orders straightened out. Yeah. So I feel good. I got this done, and maybe I can get two. So I will finish this bag, and I will start on the other one, just doing a lot of the prep work, ironing or whatever, and I've got a blanket that I'm doing the um, the border on for Boggy Creek, and then I got one laid out, and I made some really pretty ones. Wait till you see them. Um, I didn't bring them out. I could pause it and show you. I can't remember which bag. I think I might get the bag that the ones you haven't seen yet, because you always get to see it first. So let me pause this. I kind of hope I don't. Does that end it? And that's the pause above that. I'm going to try to pause it. If I lose you, I'm sorry. I'm not good at this. All right, let me pause it. I'll go in and find the blankets that I haven't shown you, and might as well show you while I'm on, so that I can get back to work. This gives me a break. Let me put you on pause.